And a very good morning to you all from Skegness Interchange. This is going to be a bit of a unannounced vlog, but there we go. We are heading to Chesterfield for the first time in all my days out. I've got so many to do. The reason why we're here to catch the train to Grantham, then straight on a direct one to Chesterfield. So I won't have to change at Nottingham, but in the return we will have to change at Nottingham, but that is not a problem. Let's get on with the day, let's have a blast, and yeah. And for our unit we've got 170-202. So let's go make the most of what we're going to see today. Right, so we've been let loose, allowed entry aboard this unit. Not taking me all the way, it's taking me to Grantham, then we should have 158-770 taking me to Chesterfield. I was at that little foot crossing yesterday because there was an RH TT through the other day. Well, yesterday I exactly got, but yeah. Right, little picture taker, let's get on. Nice little seating area. I'll take this one. Hopefully a nice full table on my own all the way. SMC ports in for Boston or Lincoln. We're ready to go. There's an open top if ready to go out on one. There's a scanner in there. But we're going to be heading to Chesterfield to see if some of East Midlands operations, well only one of them, see what's on the 77 today. Get a video from there, get trains out, buses out, all sorts. I don't know if we're going to get a lot, but see what we get promised today. It's nice and empty on my side of the train so far, so I'm going to hold peace for a bit. Past the foot crossing I was not at this side, I was at the other side. Anyways, I'll see you all when we get to Grantham. Approaching Grantham. And a bit of a drag race against 1E01. The first train from to London King's Cross. And we're actually beating it. The drag race against it. It's either something's gone wrong on the line or it's slowing down. And we've overtook it. Because the signal's on red. Oh dear. Hopefully nothing's happened down there, because the train's going to be affected.
Confusing me when people like sit next to you and move around or whatever. I spoke to that person. It's a good. Yes. That was brilliant. Thank you very much.
back on the East Coast mainland for 15 minutes. That's one Echo 01 passing through. The signal's clear for them. 801210 being the honours of the first train from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. So we've got to wait mainly up here for our train. Yes, so we've made it to Grantham at 0840. It's now 8:47. We've got another 8 minutes until our train straight up to Chesterfield. Well, see what happens. There's already one thing I've seen. There's a 88 and 68 intermodal due through. I was like, right, where did I get it? To be fair, but yeah, I'm still doing a mixture today. I don't know what's out yet. I'll see when I see it. So yeah, just another 7 minutes until my train.
Please stand well clear of the edge, platform 1. Platform 1.
And here we are, my next train straight to Chesterfield. 1587710. Bloody rain today. And it's busy Watson Roads.
Just want to use another door rather than all that one, darling.
Just these doors now to open. Now let's see if there's any seats, and I'll bet there's not. And we have got a seat. This will be my personal thing for the next hour and a half to Chesterfield. Next stop, Chesterfield via Nottingham. And we're straight off in the windows now. Looking presentable for this video. Changing here again because on the return I will be changing at Nottingham. Right, see what we get to either Nottingham or Chesterfield. We are now approaching Nottingham. This service has been delayed due to congestion. Well, looking at open train times, the empty coaching stock from Eastcroft was sat in C until the cross country had to leave A, so we're going to be behind the two coaches that will join up for Liverpool. So that weren't really ideal. Sat here for 10 minutes waiting for platforms to be available. I guess that's Nottingham for you. Always something going wrong here when you don't expect it. You just don't. Is our train from Murley about to head back to Skegness? There's another free car from Transport for Wales. If you can't understand Welsh, I don't, but yeah. Now arriving on to B, to a couple of additional carriages to then take us forward right to Chesterfield for the day. There's already a god awful lot waiting here for our train. I think they've already got on the first 2 coaches. That's just in front of us, and we need to couple up. Still are waiting for our couple on with the additional 158. A lot of people waiting to get on the first 2 coaches. No one can really get on yet until a couple operations have been done. Oh, I think we just coupled on. Why people are playing this now? It's already been bad enough Saturday. I won't see the East Coast Mail Line the same ever again after that. Still wait to couple the units. I think we're going to be here for a while, so that's fun. We're already 4 months behind schedule. All doors have opened. I think we're sorted. Now we're off finally. 6 minutes late due to congestion at the station. There's a few recently where 2 coaches were an empty stop. This time, when I didn't have to change here, the ECS was at the front and now the back of the train. Oh. These announcements are forward again.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to our team or text the British Transport Police 61016.
Somebody coming in from, I think that's from Matlock or Worksop. Chesterfield. We are now approaching Chesterfield. Safe to say there's nothing due from bit, so I'm just going to crack on with seeing what buses are there and then head to the station later to see what's due through. Just want to find a spot I can spot later on rather than, yeah, there is a platform. It's raining. Welcome to Chesterfield. I was trying to record something early, but some AI thing came up that ended the recording, so let me start this. Welcome to a wet, pouring, soaking wet Chesterfield. What we're going to do, head to New Beatwell Street, see what's around, see what's knocking around bus-wise. Yeah, and just explore the place, I guess. I also been challenged to get to the spire, which is right there. And also, it's silly, so this is going to be fun. Will we get here alright by the end of the day? We don't know. Find out. Welcome to Chesterfield. A stunning view of the Peak District. Right, update. Lunchtime. Got the video done, but it won't be the world's longest because a lot got ruined by absolute idiots around here. What we're gonna do now, head to a spot for a train spot other than the train station that I've been told about before. We're gonna see if that's still accessible. Well, as long as it's safe behind a fence or low down fence, obviously. But yeah, and we're gonna do some train spotting for an hour or maybe two. And I've got a load of time to kill as my train isn't until 4:56. Right, this is nearly the end of our trip in Chesterfield. Our train will be the next one due on platform 2. Pair of 158s back to Nottingham, straight on a 170, most likely back to Skegness. Been a nice day around, been good to visit places, but I need to explore more of it clearly. Weather's not been my best friend today, so yeah. Whilst there's a 158 courtesy of Northern arrives for Leeds, we have ours. We have our train back to Liverpool. No, not Nottingham, not Norwich. What bar are we going to be on? Right to the front. Shortly approaching Nottingham, so then I'll hopefully get straight on my connection back to Skegness. I've got another XTFW, which is lucky. Hopefully a nice quiet ride back. This has been particularly busy, not rammed, but busy. Glad I got a seat on board. straight down one C to get my train at platform 2.
Or we can have a look and see if we saw something.
Oh, freight train number 7, I think it's Humber to Kingsbury.
If I remember right, I should have a new block.
And it is, I can see oil tanks.
Yeah, I'll have like butchery cheesy pasta.
Why is there people running back to pay for it? That is just funny. Oh dear, my train's not here yet.
Oh, we're right at the end of the platform. It's on this one B platform. Oh, I'm aching. Do they not know? Do they not know I've got enlarged tonsils? And I'm aching.
No, it's time to wait for my train back to Skegness because it's not turned up yet. Looks like our train to Skegness has been held up because of this. This oil train. I think this was a re-geared one. Oh well, probably nip to Lincoln Thursday to see which one it is. They've been putting constant re-geareds on this now. They come from Toten. These re-geared ones can easily do oil trains. Let's wait for this remains to clear then. I think our train will be given a go. Here comes our train now, with a delay of 10 minutes due to congestion. Yes, in all white. 7207. That's ready to take us home. Right to the front, I think, unless he decides to take a look right in the front. I'm having this lot. The door's mine. And straight up we go. Shortly approaching Grantham. Get your leaving as well. There's been a disaster on the East Coast Main Line tonight due to a trespasser near London, King's Cross and Peterborough, or mainly Stevenage. There's a lot of delays. 225. Don't know which one that was. I could not see. But yeah. East Coast Main Line strikes again. How wonderful was that? It's not. Just pulled into Grantham now. Should be back over in time. We've had no issues. So yeah. Here, but going home. Already a service been cancelled as well for the NER. So it's not going well for mainline tonight as per usual. But yeah. Right. Get you leaving in a few minutes, hopefully. Just departed Sleaford. Passing of first refurb DMI unit. That's headed to Doncaster. See when we get back to Skag. As we are now on an empty train, empty from Boston, and look at that, we've already arrived. 10 minutes later.
Now arriving into Skegness. Apologies for the late arrival this evening. We're arriving 10 minutes late. Unfortunately, this is due to being delayed just outside of Boston. Waiting for a freight train to clear the single line. I would like to apologise for any inconvenience caused.
There's a red standard DB set. I saw a blue one on there before, but it's usually a red one because they're all usually up at Toton or Belmont. I need to go on the route that passes Toton so I can see all the lot stocked in the depot. Same with no, I will pass Belmont when I go to Donkey. I want to see more. Yeah, I need to get more freight exploring this month. Anyways, we've arrived. And we've also missed our connection because the railway's shite. Absolutely empty on the middle coach. And the number one's already left 6 minutes ago. And there's no bus until 9:05, so I'm gonna have to walk it home, which is fun. Anyways, we're going to go into the bus station anyway, so I need to nip to Tesco's to get some shopping done before I trottle off home for the rest of it. After that is not what I needed. Train being delayed due to a freight train leaving the sidings up at Boston, and it's absolutely heaving it down now, so I might not walk home, I'll just have to wait for the next bus. I refuse to get soaked. I refuse. I'm going to have to do shopping, so I'll see you in another clip because the vlog isn't over just yet. Right, apart from the train kerfuffle, which I'm going to start, I don't want to turn into a rat, but just my luck recently with train rides, there's always been delays, cancellations, delayed by a heavy amount of minutes, which is forcing me to miss my connections. It's just out the hell with this luck recently, isn't it? It's just not been great. Yeah, I don't want to have a moan, but it's just a railway, isn't it? Anything can happen. You're doing so well on the journey, and then you just get held up at like the penultimate stop, which costs you so much time. Everything's just going wrong with the railway, and it still will. It's just not going to improve, especially after what happened Saturday. It's not going to get better for most of it. 59 coming in. $12.053, that'll be it for its duty, then it'll be going back to depot. Fuck this. Right, shopping, get organised, and I might have to sit in the shelter for a bit to catch a bus because it is Just trundling it down, and it won't stop until tomorrow morning. Yay! One more clip for our finishing vlog. After minutes of preparing, we decided to walk home on foot, and we're nearly home. So, how's the day gone? Lovely, despite raining on and off all day. Nice to visit another new location. Trains were okay, allocations today. Wasn't the greatest. I did choke a camera shot of 69016, but I'm glad I've seen that again. Still someone got on my phone and a good shot, so I'm not all out of this, so yeah. Oh, just 1 second, Pierre's coming down to pass me on its last run of the night before the depot trip. As it heads to the temporary traffic lights at the end of its quick journey to Chapel and back, since winter timetables are now in operation. You have exactly 30 minutes to get to Chapel now on the bus apparently, or less than that. Because it's winter season, no one's about, the holiday makers are buggered off. Not many sites are open, they'll all be shut by December, so yeah. And that again, named Seasiders, they still chuck them on 59s. Oh, and a copper passes through. Something's happened then, up in Ingham Hills then. Just need Pierre on 57s now then. That's the whole thing complete. I've not seen both Millie or Pierre on 57s yet, but time might come, you know. Yeah, speaking of Chesterfield, it's an alright place to go to, despite the bus network. It's mostly electric. For highlights, steel blue MMC on Pronto, Mansfield's only repaint, I believe. You've not caught this on video, but I've seen a Blackstone Centro for Nottingham Derby. Eclipse 2, Gemini, the older ones before Sheffield gets rid of them for electrics at some point. Never cycle by now, first South Yorkshire, Sheffield first, Doncaster, so on. Oh dear. But yeah. And yeah, mostly electric. Seen a few East Midlands vehicles. Ex-Skegness 19317, 15507. It's the only East Midlands vehicles I've seen all day. Well, I'm also some MMCs, couple of Pronto branded ones as well as the steel blue. We didn't get to see the Pride, which we missed out on due to trains being trained this morning. Also, quick review on the train rides. Going absolutely smoothly until Nottingham from Skegness, where we had to wait for 10 minutes to get our Skegness to Grantham, bang on smooth, bang on time, smashed it. Grantham to Nottingham, smashed it until Nottingham, where we had to wait 10 minutes just for a platform. Because signallers went cookie all over the bit. I'm going to cook this and I'm going to need a toilet when I get back. Journey Nottingham to Chesterfield, smooth. Had a seat all the way, no one sat next to me, so it's peace and quiet. Journey back, Chesterfield to Nottingham, on time. Nottingham Skegness was doing well till we got to Boston, when we had to wait for a freight train on the steel move to Wolverhampton, I think, or Towton. That cost us huge time, which meant I missed my bus connection back home. So I've had to do this, otherwise I'll be waiting an hour, because evening chapels are an hour. Yeah, what can you do? But yeah, I'm nearly near mine. That's where I'm actually ending the vlog actually here, so thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next vlog.